matchup into this, Sion, because the Gangplank just gets time to scale. You're not really under much pressure. So overall, you're pretty much going for like a fairly matched, I'll say, ganks. And you can see him right now posturing on this bottom side.
And they do have a ward though, and you can see the pings going down, question mark pings from the blue side there onto the minimap. They're saying, do they have a ward? Is it there? Yes, it is. And then they jump in. There is the flash forward. They jump straight onto Show, who has to headbutt the AD carry away, but a great start from OMG. First blood onto, and it looks like the side of OMG want to try and take it away for themselves. They will get reset. There's the flash in. They jump straight on top of them. They get the double stun. Aki flashes away. The cannon barrage was used as Jackie Love gets himself a kill. That's both AD carries going 1-1.
Bottom lane, it's wasting time. He's not really clearing his camps on respawn, so he's just not clearing as fast as Karsa has been.
Oh, there it is. The miasma goes down. They do get the flash, but the onslaught of shadows, there's just so many people in the show, is able to tank up everything for days. Now, what's the response from OMG? They pop up towards this top side. I feel like 369 is going to fall. They want to try and give that one over to Aki. He will take it. They have Rift Herald in tow, and they can put a little bit more gold if they chose. Yes, those will take a couple of tower shots in his face for his treasure hunting, but now Karsa jumps in. They're going to try and drop down the cannon barrage as well. Joe goes straight back on top of Eric, but you can see now with the lilting lullaby now pop down onto 3, but it is Rel who falls, and the rest of OMG cannot follow. There is the shifting sands onto the Emperor's Divide. New gets Jackie Love, and now it's an equal fight, 4v4, but it's going to be a 3v4 very soon. Massive petrifying gaze catches out 3 people's thoughts, all advance, and Top Esports, they lose 1, they gain 2, and they will be able to take down this dragon.
OMG are running for the hills, and Top Esports nearly got away with that scot-free. I'm surprised we didn't see Jackie Love invest the flash to get away from wounding Emperor's Divide, but either way, Top Esports get the fight, they get this next dragon, and again, this is what we're talking about, is Top Esports finding these advantages on the bottom side of the map and snowballing the game.
Oh, Eric, he does not have a hope or a prayer of getting out of here. He might try and trade back the kill. One more auto attack, not quite able to get it. 369 stays alive.
Actually, since he invested in that early Bramble Vest, that's not really giving him any sort of magic resist. You're trying to wait for the likes of the Sunfire Camp to come in, but...
I don't see now. There's Cold going down. We were just singing his praises, and without any support, he decided to face
damage from Knight or the likes of the Petrifying Gaze. This deer is going down.
Don't quite have the horsepower, but now Show trying to see if he could Hex Flash, but New and Wooming are both here. Rift Herald successfully used into the mid lane to take that one down. You probably won't see another fight for the 3. Top Esports will be able to get Jackie Love to push down this bot side. That's another turret, and again, you talked about it with all the tier 1s now down. It's these little small things. I have to stop myself though. There is the shifting sands on top of the Emperor's Divide, but 369 will walk away. The lilting lullaby is there. They flash in though from Wooming. He trades it back. Gangplank gets it with the ultimate and the tower, and the rest of OMG will fall. There's nowhere for them to go. They've lost 4 people. They gained 1. They committed everything to top side, but the
real play where he just goes like gung-ho over the wall. I'm gonna get everyone. It just instantly dies. This time around, for this split at least, Jackie Love has been crazy consistent when it comes to his decision making in team fights. Finding these advantages.
Like this team can and probably will be at the least top 4 of sides in the LPL at the end of the year, or the end of the split at the minimum. As you can see, there is the miasma put down. They do use the shifting sands to try and cancel it, but again, small little counters like that just stop the Azir from getting anything there. The onslaught of shadows, good little dodge here from Aki and Cold. They get, and they can 3-man it as well. You can just play keep away, and you got the cannon barrage to try and just keep everyone at arm's length. 4,000, 3,000. Now you can see now they're jumping in with the Scion. There is the unstoppable force. He jumps in. Cassiopeia is dead. The cannon barrage has come down. Now Karsa has to commit to this as New is on top of him. He's trying to just see if he can take down the Baron before he dies. He will get it, and you can see on the backside, Jackie Love has been dealing with everybody. It's a double-double. It'll be a full house here for the side of Top Esports as they take him down. Triples on doubles, and that is going to be the Baron, the team fight, and pretty much the game going in favor of Top Esports.
This, yeah, it's donezo. It's absolutely over. It's 9,000 gold lead. It's a 20-minute Baron, and Jackie Love is about to crack open the mid turret. You have 369. He's going to take that top lane structure, and it's a decent attempt from OMG, but again, like, mechanical errors in the fight. Not really having the rest of the team in a position to take that scrap as they needed to. It means that Top Esports are able to win it.
Into this mid lane, but They're going to lose that tier 2. They're going to lose lots of pressure in the mid lane, but then they're going to go for it. Miasma is perfectly placed to try and stop everyone from joining Cold. Beautiful play. As you can see, Eric jumping onto the backside. Jackilo finds the Azir, and he gets the kill. Now, where are you going to go, Sion? Absolutely nowhere. It's a double kill for the Gangplank. This is going to be the game. 22.5 minutes. It'll probably be 23 by the time it ends up going down, but Top Esports just annihilate OMG.
Yeah, it was a slow start, and you see OMG at least were able to hold on until the 10-minute mark, but at that point, gates were open. Top Esports, they take over the game, and looks like, as you said, 23 minutes, they're going to close it. Jackilo, that's the fountain. Get off the fountain.
Yeah. Come on now, come on. None of that now. Let's not be doing this. But they only have the 1 minion left, as we can see. There's the flash. Petrifying Gaze that forces out the cleanse, excuse me, or the QSS. Actually, it wasn't even. What was it? I don't believe actually see what cleanses him of that ult. But it does not matter. 23 minutes, 5 seconds. That will be the game. Top Esports 1-0 up.
For using the 2-on spike from the Kaisa and alongside the Stridebreaker Ola to take over and close the gap on towards Top Esports.
Well, the final pick there for 369 at the top side. He will not be popping off at a Gangplank. He knows how to take trades. Oh, as I say that, flash in from Cold. The Flay comes down. He's going to get the Gravitum onto 2. Ignite did go down onto Thresh. He's trying to turn this one around. Jackilo flashes forward. The TP going to be committed here from Yone as he tries to go in. The first blood goes in. He gets actually interrupted. The Encore was used by Yumi, who could not join. On top of it, they will be able to trade back 2-for-1 in favor of Top Esports. They are not quite done just yet. They know there's no summoners on Eric. Karsa flashes over. Eric trying to put himself between himself and the turret, but the last spear lands, and that's going to be an easy pickup. 3-1 now as Top Esports start to get the ball rolling.
So well played by the bottom lane of Top Esports. See, Jackie Love is like, right, we've actually poked out Eric and Code so much we can just turn this advantage back around, although Knight might be going a bit too far.
Might have just gone a little bit too far. Just try to use the Fate Seal to get himself out, but it'll only take him so far away. Has got Flash available and the Lantern should he need it, but no, he decides this is my chance to turn back in to get a catch onto Cold. The one time you do actually want to catch a Cold, and this is coming now as Aki tries to push forward onto Karsa, and then they go back in. This is the
kind of what we expected, right? And like you can see here, this is what I mean. Like Jackie Love is so insanely good when it comes to pushing his advantages, and now Aki's in trouble.
Yeah, Aki's dead. He's not just in trouble, he is in fact dead, as we can see now. Rift Herald.
Right, the second Eric tries to walk up to tower, Jackie Love is trying to basically create this line between himself, the tower, and Eric, and he'll swap over to Infernum and then get the damage, but it doesn't even matter right now. Knight's just going to dive him.
His fate has been sealed. Knight gets the kill after a good Gravitum lockdown there by Jackie Love. And this is up.
And I feel like this entire game has just been one big timpishta from OMG.
Yeah, it's the reason why we learn off that essay is you have to rewrite it yourself, as we can see top side Karsa getting another kill. The dragon is going down right now in favor of OMG, so we'll get that. But just in case you're wondering why we have to write an essay and we go by an accident, is because of one particular phrase. You look up, you're in an exam, you realize you've not got as much time as you thought you did, and you need to start wrapping up your essay, and you just say the beautiful. And this time round, with Top Esports now having priority in the top side, they're going to drop down the Rift Herald, they're going to get all those nummy plates over to the side of their top laner. They will have to give respect now down to OMG, as they have roamed pretty much everybody now to the bot side of this map. There's 4 people here. Show playing perfectly though. He is waiting by the tower. He is setting himself up away from the action because he knows that if Jackie Love gets caught, he can throw out the Dark Passage and get himself away. This is great respect from Top Esports and OMG. They are answering sort of, but not really in the way you'd want them to.
Oh no.
No, he's fine. He'd be fine.
No one seal fate. Yes, I was a bit worried. But, yeah, I mean, look, the confidence is there from Top Esports. Karsa's gone first out of Magi's. Like, they just know that this is going to go fine.
Here we go. We're going to see a move in the bot side now as Cold's forced to flash away. Eric got exhausted straight away. Now he's forced to flash. Cold goes down. That's Karsa with his 4th kill of the game. And now Olaf, that's 3 for 3 in terms of flashes. One more Q, not going to land. The Javelin toss not quite there. But there's nothing you can do. Top Esports, they are looking to speed run through this, so they are looking to keep pushing OMG back. Yes, they lost a dragon, but they lose everything else on the map. Top Esports are just indomitable. They just can't do a wrong right now. 12 minutes, 2 towers down, full play. He knows that if he's able to get one more kill, he just saved himself so much gold and has so much efficiency from it. But now we can see Eric in a lot of trouble and gets taken out. Yone 3-0-0 with the Gale Force as well. They're able to take out another plate. This could be the first time I've ever seen all 15 plates taken in a professional League of Legends match.
Yeah, we've had it a handful of times in the LPL, but it's a very, very rare occurrence. And
Hence
honestly, this is kind of like a hashtag bring back Sword of the Occult game.
Oof, yeah. If they get Medjais, why can't I have Sword of the Occult? Nu is on the backside of this, but this is a very tanky Sion, and he has got the Unstoppable Onslaught to try and keep himself out of this. They have also got the Dark Passage, which Joe is in a little bit of trouble. He gets charmed up, taken down. They get a nice little kill, but at what cost? They've committed everything, and now here comes Knight onto the back end of this. The Moonlight Vigil misses, but it does not matter. You have all the gold, you have all the kills, you have all the items, you have all the damage, and OMG have nothing. Cold taken out, flash in by Karsa, lands the spear, gets into the Prowler, and jumps on top of the Seraphine. This game is pretty much over. 14 minutes. We might be...
They're the later scaling composition. Like, they're only getting to the items that make them so strong. Jackie Love, though, might need to get caught out. Cold, though, will not be able to find the engage. And that's going to be it.
He's fine. Yeah, that's fine. There's no flash on Cold, so where's he going to go? He already used the crash down to get into the over the wall, and that is all plates taken down. So it's 15 for 15. The dragon spawning in 30 seconds. They don't care. This is 15 minutes into the game, and they literally do not care. There is only 2 outer turrets left here now for OMG. This is honestly getting kind of hard to watch right now. Top Esports are breaking Twitch and YouTube's terms of service with this game.
I mean, like, this is insane. 15 minutes, you've got the 2 outer turrets down. Bot lane
versus OMG. And I'll give you 2 guesses as to who was the losing team in that one.
That is
Knight gets a 2v1. Does not care for anything right now. Jackie Love, though, gets jumped on and killed. That's a 900 gold shutdown on top of Kai'Sa. And this is Top Esports having a little bit of fun. They might not be able to get the end just about now. As we see now, the hook comes out, does miss. They will not be able to get on top of it. But a 22-stack Medjai's Karsa is here, and he's going to be able to crack up on the base with his good friend Shelly, who bams her head right on top of that turret. They have Sion pushing in the bot side. There is nowhere they can really go that is not a death trap for OMG. And yeah, this game is done. I'm just waiting for it to finish. But I do believe they're out. But you're stealing a red buff, and the rest of Top Esports are finally cracking the base. It is 18 minutes and 45 seconds. Top Esports can't even go for a Baron. That's how early we are into this game. They can't even go for it because it's not even spawned. That's how just dominating they've been.
The funny thing is, there's like people who argue like, oh, well, you know, you don't really want to crack the base too early because the super minions are going to be able to give a whole bunch of gold back in favor of OMG. They're not going to be able to really close it out. You got nothing else to take. Like, Top Esports, all they've got left is to take these inhibitor turrets. So this is the best play for them to make, and it's just insane how far ahead these guys are.
Yeah, 3-man knock up here for 369. He's taking no damage. Moonlight Vigil does not land, but you can see there Knight just escorting the minions into the mid lane, which means they have to go deal with those. Now with the minions coming back onto this bot side, they can try and just chuck in a bit of poke. And this is exactly what we thought would be the problem as they drop down the Seraphine Encore to try and get everyone hit, but the safe field hits on the 2, 4, everybody dead. And that is going to be the game here for Top Esports. They are looking to finish this one in 20 minutes dead. They have super minions crashing into the mid lane. They are looking to make this the quickest game in LPL Spring 2021. That is domination. That is Top Esports coming in with a vengeance after the Lunar New Year. And this is Top Esports putting down a statement to say that they are here to play and they are coming back to regain their crown.
I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my day.
Yeah, we had a whole